everybody. I hope you're doing well. Corliss and I ended up going to the Global Food Market to get some things. Corliss likes getting a lot of food from there, and I'm kind of in a funk of what I want to eat because a lot of things aren't sounding appealing. Already, since, I don't know, the end of high school, soda lost all appeal to me, so I haven't drank that. Tea and coffee never had an appeal for me. I used to drink juice, but now I just mainly want water. And I don't know, for about a year, I guess, maybe 2, I haven't had any interest in beef. And I never had an interest in pork. And within the past couple months, any desire for any kind of meat or fish just kind of evaporated. On very rare occasions, I want a little bit of chicken, but I'm just kind of at a loss because things that sound good to me, they're very far and few between, and so I'm just I don't even know what to do anymore. And so Corliss was giving me some options, the things to try. Got one new thing to try, but yeah, it's just meat has lost all its appeal. And from everything I've read, from the Celestine Prophecy, and then there's, Ralph Smart with Infinite Waters going on about the 7-day vegan challenge, it's just, we don't eat enough live foods, like vegetables and fruits. And I find it interesting how it's just kind of happened naturally. I haven't been really craving sugar at all either. I used to have ice cream every day, years ago. That was my go-to, especially mint chocolate chip, dude. That was the best. It's that was one thing my cousin was someone asked me when he was around what my favorite ice cream was, and my cousin just looks at me and was like, "Do you know this kid? It's always mint chocolate chip." I love mint chocolate chip, but I haven't really been having a craving for it, which is a good thing because I really don't need the sugar. But I love how cold it is, and it tastes so good. Ugh. But I got a few things. My friend Corliss, she recommended I try these mushrooms because she says that they taste like chicken or similar. And I'm like, well, that's probably a better alternative than actually eating meat. So I'm going to try that. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. And then got some sweet potatoes. My sister hates sweet potatoes. My parents think they're okay. They're never really around, so I figured I'd grab some, try baking them, because I love sweet potato fries. They're delicious. And then when I'd go to O'Charlie's, I'd get the sweet potatoes that are mashed with chicken tenders. Haven't done that in forever because, one, it closed down out here, but also, the whole global situation, and things are just weird. And then I saw this because the last time we went to the Global Food Market, I got 2 small ones of these, and I was like, oh, they were really good because it's all fluffy, and I don't always want it, but I'm just I feel like I'm probably not going to be out here again anytime soon, so I should just grab something for when I want it. But since I was out, doing stuff with Corliss, it ended up melting in the car, and it was a very sad day, and my mom's like, well, just put it in the fridge. Wasn't the same. It wasn't a melted mess anymore, but it was not the same. So, got some of this. It's really good. I got a bunch of different, chocolate things from around the world to try the last time we were there, maybe a month or 2 ago. And this was my favorite. It's called a sharing bar. And Corliss was all like, yeah, share with yourself. Treat yourself. But, yeah, so we have that. And Corliss went to get a cart because she was stocking up on a whole bunch of stuff. And I was walking past the Global Candy aisle, and I saw 2 green boxes, and one of them I knew was Corliss's favorite matcha, and we just laughed about her shoes, and the matcha farts. Ooh, that was a good day, very good day. But then I was like, wait, they're both not matcha, and so I was very excited. I've never had this one before. The matcha one was pretty good. She let me try one before, but I'm excited about this. I don't know when I'll be in the mood for it, but I am very excited to try it because, yes, chocolate and mint. There's nothing, you can't go wrong with that. And then found it interesting that my total you can, let me just zoom up. Boop. It's 10:55. I want to look up at the meaning of that because I feel like it's significant. I know 1 is supposed to be new beginnings and, like, you know, making your own reality and all that. And then the 5s signify change, if I remember correctly. And 0, I think, is sort of like the energy of the universe and potential. But I'll definitely look up into that and see what it is. But yeah, those are all my goodies. Corliss got a whole cart full, and I was just feeling at a loss at what I even want. So I got these mushrooms. I got that. I'm not sure when I'm going to eat it since, you know, I haven't been craving sweets. But got some baked potatoes, or not baked potatoes, sweet potatoes that I'm going to bake. I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow. And I'll figure out what to do with these. Maybe I'll do some stir fry. Because we really like the stir fry from Corner 17. So good. So good. I do want to go back there, but at the same time, feels like effort and wearing a mask / facial covering. Not looking forward to that. Which is why if I go out, I try to do all the things that I have to do all my errands, and then just be done. Because I like to be able to breathe. And I feel like there's a lot of this narrative going around that isn't necessarily true, but they want everyone to believe it, and, you know, use your own discernment, believe what, you know, feels right to you, and trust what resonates with you. But the mask and the facial coverings does not resonate with me whatsoever. I'll do it if I absolutely have to, but it's not something I look forward to or want to do. Yep. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any recommendations for, you know, things to try, let me know. Bye. Thanks for watching.